Alright, a video to commemorate this PS2 game that I've had for more than half of my life. Probably since I was 12, okay? And it's gone through some bullshit. And the only reason I have this one is because my house got broken into once. And all of my discs were in, one of those discs. What do you call it? Folder things, little pack. And somebody stole, my Xbox 360 and all of my games in that pack, but they didn't go through. They didn't just go through every single one because they figured every single one was in that pack. And they also did not take my PS2, my PS2 Super Slim, or I guess Silver Slim. I meant Silver Slim. And this was in the disc. This was in the disc tray at the time, and it survived. I probably not the best condition of disc. Let me see. Yeah, that's pretty scratchy. You can't probably see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Catch that light. Okay. But it definitely still plays. I just sold Budokai Tenkaichi 3 to somebody, and that one too. That wasn't actually in better condition. And I'm selling it to the same guy. He's coming back for this one, and I'm kind of just like, sentimental value. This thing has a lot for me. Let's go ahead and go through the book together one last time, because back in the day before smartphones and how these were everything, when as a gamer you would go through this on your off time or while you're playing just to look at the pictures. Like I hardly ever actually read anything, and who knows, maybe there's something to actually like learn from reading this. I wouldn't know because I never actually read it. I just know this actually is telling me all the moves right now. It's pretty cool. And by far one of the greatest games I've ever played. I have copied it from disc on my PS3. This one and number 3, so I'm not too, that's why I'm willing to part with them. I sold the other one for $80. They go from anywhere for $100 to $200, so I'm not trying to gouge anybody. I just want, and I got that one for free, the Budokai Tenkaichi 3, which is, the more valuable one. And it's just, yes sir. He is frozen, baby. It just, this game means a lot to me. Sentimental value alone. It's been with me through everything, and I've been through a lot. I'm 31 years old. I've had it since I was maybe 12, maybe 13, probably 12, And from, having my house robbed to living out on a farm, middle of nowhere, growing weed, to going to Vietnam, to meet my wife, and to all the way to today. So, and I'm not emotional. I'm just not that great of a talker. It's pretty great thing. And I'm just, for posterity reasons, I'm going through this book one last time, so that way I can, oh, now I see why my son is calling me dad recently. This is actually very beautiful artwork. And it's a shame that we don't get this anymore, It really is a shame. Because the other one had a black and white book. Secretly actually had 2 books, and I kept the good one. But this one only has 1 book. This book right here. And it truly is a work of art in each page. And I'm gonna miss it dearly. And as you can see, a little wear and tear, but I have loved this game dearly. And I have kept it in pristine condition as best as any child who doesn't care about games like that does. I didn't put it, people who do that pisses me off. Who the hell puts their game face down like this on surfaces? Oh my goodness. Like, is that not okay? Can you not do that? Is this not the option? Why do you have to put it this way so you can just see it? I don't know. Honestly, the people that I've seen do that, I equate that to like low capacity people who just don't, they're mouth breathers, and literally. So I know he's more of a collector. I don't know if he'll actually appreciate the game, but I sure as hell do. And for 50 bucks, I was gonna sell it for 60, but he wanted me to drive it out to him, and I was like, oh, I don't really want to drive it out. But if he's willing to come and get it, because he's like an hour and a half away or something, then that sounds okay to me. 50 bucks. This game goes for like, I don't know, like 75, 100 bucks, I think, maybe even 65, something like that. So 50 bucks is a great deal.